I was at work today, and one of my coworkers asked me, "How are you so whimsical and happy all the time, energetic?" And what I replied with, I really took a second. I actually took a second. I stood there for a second. I thought deep down to both my heart and to my mind. And I told her, I don't let things in life really bother me because these things are out of our control. There are some things that you cannot do or you cannot prevent from happening. So why are you trying to fight against it? Like an example is, inevitably, we are all going to die. So why be sad or why be scared about the idea that we're all going to die rather than thinking of the happiness that we have getting the chance to live? And I know I haven't lived enough life or I haven't had enough experience to say this or to maybe change your thoughts, but to me, if you look at all the negatives in life, if you look at all the bad things that surround you, you're going to only see the bad things that surround you. You're going to become intoxicated by those bad things that surround you. While if you look at the good, your entire life is going to change. And I mean it, like your entire life is going to change. You're going to create a new perspective, a new outlook on life. And it is going to lead you to productivity. It's going to lead you to output. It is going to lead you to so much more than just living a good life. Because when you think of this, people, let's say my example is my YouTube channel. People probably look at my channel and they're like, "Oh, this kid only has 70 subscribers. He must suck." And then in my eyes, I'm like, "Damn, I have 70 subscribers. Like that is a lot of people. Like that is enough to fill up 2 classrooms of people." And if that is how much influence that I'm able to give people, why would I not be happy about that? Why would I not be happy that 70 people are willing to listen to or are willing to follow me for my content? And you must realize, if you continuously look at the bad in life and if you continuously look at the negatives, you're only going to see negative things. You're never going to see when things are truly good. You're going to fill your life with hate. Like an example is Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, he plants trees, and obviously there's some donations. I don't understand how it works, but he plants trees for the environment and for habitats. And people somehow find a way to say that he's doing this for a bad cause. People will always find a way to hate on you, and those are the people who have a negative outlook on life. And yeah, it is astonishing how many people live life having a bad outlook. And I know there are so many things, like the way you grew up, the way your mind is wired, the way social media has impacted you, but you have to stray away from that. You must rewire your brain into understanding the happiness of life and the good of things and how beautiful life can be if you make it that way. There's always going to be sad things in life. There's always going to be problems occurring. There's always going to be wars. But unless you decide to look away from that stuff and look at the actual beauty that we have in our life, the fact that we are living at this moment, it is eye-opening. It is crazy to think about how beautiful, how lucky we are to be living. Like, there's just so many things that you can be happy for. Life, being able to see, being able to walk, being able to move, being able to think. There are so many things that, let's say, animals can't do, but we can do it. Like, we just have so much capabilities. We are able to become extraordinary. And the mindset of thinking you can't do so, or the mindset of thinking you can't do something, is what's holding you back. You must have a positive outlook on life. You must not look at small things as if they're trivial. You must look at small things that you can create into big things. You must allow yourself to scale yourself into a bigger person. You can't stay in the state of mind that keeps you thinking things are bad. Think about what's good. Don't always think about what's bad. Think about what's good. And obviously there are cases where you should look at what's bad because then you can improve on them. But don't look at what's bad as a bad. Think about it as a bad that you can improve on to make yourself better, or something you can improve on. And yeah, so nothing, in my eyes, there is nothing truly bad. It is just the connotation that you give it as bad, because you can always improve and help these things. And obviously people are going to watch this and be like, of course there's always things that's bad. There's wars, there's famine, there's hunger. But then once you realize this, there will always be that, and those things are uncontrollable. And once you get past that stage, there is going to be exponential growth to whatever outcome that may be. And the world is always continuously changing, and there are things that we cannot do to prevent this. So we must grow with the world, and we must accept and be happy with what we have or what we can create. Just be happy that you have the capability to do so. So stop thinking life is bad and be open to new perspectives. Be open to think about it in a different manner or way. Just be happy that you're here.